guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, you're going to be getting ready with me. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some hair and some makeup. My hair is probably going to be like a super quick bun, but I don't even know what I want to do for my makeup yet. I was just kind of in the mood to do makeup, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I have my best friends here. They're so annoying. They are so annoying, but they're here. So come along with me while I get ready and do my makeup. Okay, so for today's video, I am going to show you guys exactly what I use. Unlike last video, I just kind of chatted through it and just did my makeup for you guys to kind of have something to look at. But today I'm going to show you exactly what I've been using. So, I love this stuff. Burt's Bees Cleansing Oils. I've used it before. And I remember really liking it, and then I couldn't find it, so I just kind of moved on to a new cleaner. I have really sensitive skin, so I use like Cetaphil. Even the Dollar Tree generic Cetaphil is good. I don't have any problem with that. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't dry me out. Hey Selena, I'm doing a video. So I've been using that, and I really like it.
We're going to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we're going to Dollar Tree later
We're
on
broke
today.
is the money.
Whatever. Okay, so that's all I've done is wash my face, and I whitened my teeth, but they're still not very whitened because depression took a toll on my teeth. They got yellow, and so now I'm trying to find my way back. Depression will do that. Depression will have your house looking like crap. It'll have your skin looking like crap. It'll have your teeth looking like crap. It's fun. Petroleum Jelly. Love this stuff. It's from Dollar Tree. I use it on my lips, definitely. And then sometimes at nighttime, not underneath makeup, of course, because it'll look like an oil slick. At nighttime, I'll use it like a little bit right here and a little bit right here for my crow's feet. And then sometimes I'll hit up here for those lines. And then I'll get right here real quick just to get that, you know, that line right there, and then I have a chickenpox scar too. Okay, so I don't put it underneath my makeup because that would just look like a great big oil slick, and I don't need that. However, I use the Olay Regenerist Microsculpting Cream. I only use one pump. And
She only uses one pump.
it's kind of expensive for this stuff. It's not like high end by any means. I'm really dry. I need another pump of that. I usually only use one, but it's winter here in Maryland, so we have our heater on and it's just really dry out. So I'm not surprised that my skin ate it all up. Stop. My skin literally just inhaled all of that, which is crazy. My best friend. She loves me. Next is Olay Eyes. You know, you could use any eye serum, and as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna say this. So I'm going to Dollar Tree today because I want to make a video for you guys about skincare at the Dollar Tree. And so to like research for my video, because I don't just go in there and be like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. I don't. So to research for the video, I watched a whole bunch of dermatologists and estheticians go to the Dollar Tree and look at the ingredients. So what are you laughing at?
Dango.
Him? Yeah, I know, he's cute. So anyway, I watched a whole bunch of dermatologists, and there's one that I really like. I want to say her name's like Dr. Bray. I don't know. I'm gonna link her videos down, or at least one of them down in the description box below, and that way you can go check her out. You know, she's a medical physician, she's a dermatologist, and so she explains all the products that are not good for you and what they do, and then she explains the products that are good for you, and then she goes on to tell you what to watch out for. So anyway, my point was, she said you don't need an eye cream, but I feel like the eye cream does something for me, so I'm just going to go with it.
It does something for me. When I don't use it, I get puffy eyes.
Okay, well, the dermatologist said there's no reason for an eye cream. Just use your face cream, but whatever. That's to each their own. All right, so what are we going to do today? What color do you want to do, Selena? What color do you want me to do? We got green, blue. I've already done a pink. We could do a purple. I'm not really in the mood for a nude.
Purple.
Purple? All right. So for purple, I've got this Covergirl palette. Those are kind of like mauve-y purples. And then I've also got my Sweet Oasis palette, and it only has 2 shades of purple in it, right down here.
Do you need some of mine?
Do you have like a purple palette?
Yeah.
Yes, I would. Thank you. We're going to see what she comes back with. So we can... we really can't do anything until she comes back because my eyes are the first thing that I do. I can go through with you, though, and show you what I'm going to use in my eyes. I'll do that. Okay. So the first thing I like to use is a black pencil eyeliner. This just happens to be LA Colors. LA Colors is not my favorite eyeliner. But I don't know where my other one is. How about that? I'm disorganized. Me? Disorganized? What? Yeah, I have no idea where that pencil is. So we'll just say a black eyeliner. And this is LA Colors, so I'll use it. I have no idea. I usually use Covergirl, very black. The next thing I'm going to use is the LA Colors Brow Pencil, Dollar Tree. And then the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner. And it's like this felt tip eyeliner. And that's the only way I can do any type of wing without screwing it up. What you got? Okay, let's see what we got here. There's some pink in there. No, ma'am. Oh, boo-boo. Thank you. So this is Venus 3 Lime Crime. Venus 3. This is what it looks like. Did you get it in one of your...
We got it in BoxyCharm.
BoxyCharm. So, I don't know where they sell these. I have no clue.
I'm not going out to Sephora and spending $25 on that.
Stop.
Tango, come here.
Stop.
Oh, she bites my ear.
So this is the LA Colors Bright Queen that she gave me, and it's got that really pretty purple right there. So we'll see what we can do with all these purples. I think I want to go in with a base though, like a neutral base. She'll bite you.
Stop. Stop.
So I'm going to go in with a neutral base. Another one of my favorite little things to have is this, I don't have the lid to it. It's this charcoal eyeshadow transition. Like, what am I trying to say? You wipe your brush off on this. It's a brush cleaner, not transition, not like a color or something, but you just lightly wipe your brush off on it and see how it's got all those different pigments on it. Those from all the brushes that I've wiped off. And if one side gets dirty, you can take it out and flip it over. See, this side's dirtier. So I'm going to get another one at the Dollar Tree if I can find it.
The only reason why you have that is because you have like 3 brushes.
I have 2 really fluffy brushes for my
That's even
eyes.
worse.
And then I have a lot of brushes. I just prefer these.
Well, maybe you should get more at the Dollar Tree because that's where you got it.
Maybe. All right, so I'm going into Alfresco, which is right here. And then I'm going to dip a little bit into Rooftop View. So those are really light, and I'm just going to kind of put a base. And I'm going in really light. I'm just putting a base. So that's just going to create like a base layer, I think. And I can build like the purple colors off of this. I just kind of like to have something that the other layers can blend into. All right, there we go with that. And then we're gonna go into, which one do I want to do? I really like this one. I think I'm gonna do this one, but I'm building up the color right now. So I've got this color right here that I'm gonna go into because I just want to like build up that purple color. So I'm going into the Covergirl, and this palette is called Fard Accent, F-A-R-D, Fard Accent. I can't.
I don't think
know
that's
what that means.
I don't think that's the actual palette. I think that's. I don't
Eye
think
enhancers,
they
Fard
have,
Accent.
I don't think they have names.
Okay, maybe they don't have names. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine.
Bougie things have names and like name colors, but I don't think.
All right, so this is that like color right here. And I'm just gonna blend it in to the crease and see if we can build up a color with it. Okay, it's not really doing anything, but it's fine. We'll keep building it. So when you have hooded eyes like myself, you need to stop sometimes and open your eye to see where you need, because if I just put the color right here, you're not going to see it when my eye closes. So when you have hooded eyes, you need to continually open your eyelid to see what is showing. I know right here shows, so that's where I'm going to focus a lot of my color, because this right here is like my main area that's going to show. Let's build up some color on the other one. What are you doing? So again, I'm trying to open my eye.
Is she just?
No, she's just over here making noises to make sure that I'm getting that color right there. Okay, now we're gonna go in and try to deepen up that color with that really pretty purple. So this is the Venus 3 palette. And I like to take one of these little brushes and go into the dark color and just kind of pat it where I need it. So I'm going into Paradise. Look at it. It's so pretty. Isn't it so pretty? All right, here we go. So I'm taking it and I'm putting it like around her. And then I just kind of drag it down the corner of my eye. All right, so I'm gonna look in my mirror real quick.
I'm scared to use those.
What?
The things that you're using right now.
These pad things?
Yeah, I'm scared to use them because they're so, like, when you put it on the brush, there's nothing to soak it into. It's like pure eyeshadow that you're putting on your face.
That's why I like it, because I can put it where I want it. See how I can put it where I want it, and then kind of create like a border that I can fill in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gives me like a place to start. And then I can just kind of and that's why I kind of pack it in at first, because then I can use the brush to...
It looks so white.
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know.
Definitely not that white.
Alright, so now I'm going to take big fluffy brush, and I'm going to make sure to push it in this way, because I don't want to... because I have to work very hard on keeping this line going up since my eyes turn down. So See how far they go? They fall down big time. So I have to push this really well up and over into my eye so it doesn't fall all over the place and drag my eye down. And we're gonna go back in. Same color. I'm kind of pushing it into the lid a little bit more now. Like not the lid, but not the mobile lid, but down in the crease of my eye. So I can get a little bit deeper color in there. Okay, I like it. What's up, babe? I like it. That's cute. That's adorable.
Hey. Did Selena give you that palette?
She didn't give it to me. She's letting me borrow it, though. Alright, so here we are building up the color. I don't like to go in too heavy-handed, so I like to build up color. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Hey. No, I don't want you messing
And
up
then
this one.
I'm gonna go in and kind of
This one was expensive. Stop.
It's cute. I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush again. I'm going into this LA Colors palette, and I'm gonna use this one right here. And I'm just gonna put that right in here, in this middle area, and kind of bring it all around here. See, it kind of changes the tone a little bit from this pinky to a real nice purple. There we go, right in the center and to the edge. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, then we're gonna go into what are we gonna go in and do? You know what? We're gonna go in to this beam color right here, and I'm just gonna pick it up with my finger because, ooh, get out of here! What? I love it. Look at how pretty that is. I think the dog just stole something. That is super pretty. Look at that color. It's so iridescent. I love it. So pretty. All right. I'm excited. Now we're gonna go in and do my eyeliner, and I'm getting a little closer, sorry. So you're right up in my face. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. and this is the Intense Ink Eyeliner. Holding it wrong. But like I said, this is the only way I can do like a winged eye, because I'll just put it right like that. But I'm gonna do it in my mirror because I can't really see over here. Please don't lick me. These dogs are annoying. Cashy, leave it. Okay, I didn't do even at all. Let's see what we can do with this. See, that one goes up like that. This one, bacteria. See, this eye is so hooded and this eye is kind of not, so. Is that big better? Stop. So this one just goes really really far out, and I don't really like that. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better. So then we're gonna take this area right here, kind of connect it down to the center of my eye. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with the pencil to carry it all the way down, because I like to put the pencil kind of in my lash line, and I don't like this liquid stuff. This will irritate my eyes if it gets in my lash line, so I don't use it near my lash line. Stop, guys, quit. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. And now I'm just gonna take my pencil. And this is the LA Colors black. But like I said, I prefer Covergirl. I'm gonna do this over here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just barely hit right where that crepey part meets my eyelash. And see how gentle I have to be? Because I have old lady eyelids. I have to warm this up. I'm literally just warming it up between my fingers because it's pulling. Because I have crepey eyelids. That's why I prefer the Covergirl, honestly. This LA Colors, it's dry, and so it'll pull my eyelid. See, I'm very crepey right there. Oh, crap. All right. I shortened this wing a little bit, because when I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, it looked like it was a lot longer, which it's not. It's just that this eye goes down more than this eye does. So I'm going to continue to try to darken up this area right in here without going too thick, because I don't want a thick line right there. I want it to be right at my lash line. And then I'll even go in and hit that. That's fine. Hit that water line in there so I can tight line. It's actually not the water line. I'm gonna take that back. It's literally just the tight line. I'm pushing this into, I don't know if you can see my lashes move while I'm doing it, because I'm literally pushing it in the lash line. And then I'm going to bring it down, and I'm pushing it into the lash line again. And I know you're not supposed to pull on your eyes, but I'm being very gentle, I promise. All right, now we got that. We are gonna go in again with this one and that dark color again. This one right here. And I'm gonna kind of put it like in the tip, see, the tip area. And then I'll come in and I'll just kind of bring this in right here. And then there you go. I'm gonna do it again over here. Take the tip At the little thing. See, I'm just kind of taking the tip and pushing the tip in. And then giving myself some color right there. And then I've got this brush right here. I'm just kind of smoking it out a little bit. So I like that. And then we will do some eyebrows. I'm right in front of a window, so I definitely have the sun working right on my face, which means you can see every little imperfection, which is fine because that's my face, and I'm almost 44, and I'm okay with that. So my eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to overline this side. Because this is the side that falls more. So I'm going to underline this side. That way I can have a little bit more even right here. See, this goes to there. And then it's just misshapen. So misshapen, but it's fine. I don't really care. I mean, I do, which is why I'm messing with it, but at the same time, like, I don't care enough to like go get any kind of procedure or anything to fix it. I don't care that much. What is he doing?
Eating his foot.
Nice. Just got this little brush, so I'm just gonna just brush a little bit to give it a natural look instead of that really heavy-handed look I just had. There we go. I like that a lot better. We're gonna go in and curl the lashes, Dollar Tree. You can kind of see where my real lash line is, or my real eyebrow line is versus where I did it. You just blend it in really well. And my favorite ever, Covergirl Super Clump Crusher Mascara. I use this all the time. It's my favorite.
You use it like every time you do makeup.
Well, and I've tried to buy other mascaras, like I said, and I just don't have any luck with any of the other stuff.
That's because they're clumpy. Or do you just like me in general?
No, I'm saying they're too clumpy. Which I don't understand, because I've tried $50 mascara before. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, the stuff that's on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I would still go back to CoverGirl. I love CoverGirl, honestly. Maybe it's because I grew up putting makeup on in the 80s. Maybe that's why I love CoverGirl. I don't know. I just really like it. I really feel like it does a good job of separating and darkening and defining and stuff. Now for the actual makeup part. So, I've got Age Rewind Instant Eraser in 2 different colors. No, because I get so much fallout from my eyeshadow. So anyway, I have 2 different colors. This is actually my color, which is Light Honey, that I used for my concealer. This one, though, this is Light Honey. I actually have 3 of these then. I don't know where the other one is. Anyway, I have a dark one. Okay. I have a dark one floating around here somewhere, and so I was going to tell you that sometimes I will combine the two if I feel like it's too light. I try not to get too close to my crow's feet. See, I did get some right there. So we're going to kind of tap that out a little bit. See? Because I don't want cakiness up in my crow's feet. Again, I'm 44 years old. So I have fine lines, I have wrinkles, I have discoloration, I have sunspots. I have a little bit of everything going on for me here. And so when I do my makeup, I'm by no means trying to get rid of that stuff. I'm totally cool with all of it, but I like to wear makeup. So, I tried to get my makeup to work with my skin instead of trying to cover it, which is why I don't try to go too heavy where there's wrinkles, because I'm not trying to like cover them up. I'm just trying to get my makeup to work well and play well with the makeup or with my skin. Okay, so here again, I'm not trying to get like a full coverage. So what I'm going to use, I have 2 foundations that I like. I like the Fit Me Dewy Smooth in the color Classic Ivory. And then I also like the Healthy Foundation by Physicians Formula. And I use that in MW2 is the color. It's okay. I think both of these have sunscreen in them. But here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use the Fit Me today. So what I do is I take my Aveeno Positive Radiance, and this is almost gone, so I got to do like this. And so I'll take some of that. Again, not looking for a full coverage. And I'll put that on the back of my hand. And then I'll add a little bit of Fit Me or foundation. Be careful because this stuff is really watery and I've definitely used way too much before. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to mix them. And it's kind of like making my own like BB cream. Because I just don't, and you know what, I'm going to use a little bit more of this because it's kind of really pigmented. What I'm looking for is a not so heavy, I just put a little bit more, a not so heavy foundation. That's basically what I'm looking for. And so by adding the lotion to it, we get to have a foundation that you can kind of still see your skin through. Like when you get done blending it, I don't mind having some of my rosacea show, or some wrinkles, or, you know, I have sunspots, like I said. So I don't mind if some of that shows. I'm just going to take a beauty blender and just very lightly go in here and kind of start blending it all around. But again, since I added that lotion, I'm not getting a real, see, you can still see my rosacea through it. I'm just kind of looking for like a smoother color, but not completely. You can still see all of my stuff through it, and I'm okay with that. You know, Hannah, I looked for them and I couldn't find them.
Dad must have thrown them away.
He didn't throw. Look behind the toilet. Look behind the toilet. I don't know why he would put it there. And now I'm going to go back in. He did. I thought so. Yeah. I'm going to go back in with this, and I'm going to hit my little friend there, a little friend there, a little friends there. Because it's really fun being a woman and having hormones. And I've got some friends up here that you can't really see. And that's it for my little friends. The rest are just kind of imperfections on my face. And like I said, I'm not trying to cover, you know, all of this. These are sunspots. I'm just not trying to cover all that. I'm kind of trying to hide my blemishes a little bit. Okay. And that's it for that. And then I'm going to take my really light Fit Me concealer, and it is in the color .05. Is that the color right there, maybe?
Probably.
I don't know. Anyway, I like to take that and put that right where I'm going to put my highlighter, because this kind of lightens up the areas that I'm putting my highlighter on. I want to be real gentle in here because fine lines and wrinkles. Real gentle on the top of my lip because I used to be a smoker. And I got wrinkles, so just real gentle. Real gentle. Listen, Hannah, I don't need it, okay? I don't need your comments. And I'm trying to form a cheekbone here because I don't have any. Actually, I do have some, and they're just covered by fat. Okay, see, I created a cheekbone. Yes, I did. Created a cheekbone. Creating a little highlight. Now I am going to set it all with e.l.f. HD powder. And all my brushes come from the Dollar Tree or their e.l.f. brand. Like this one's e.l.f., but really, come on now. They're all falling apart. Anyway, you just go in, get some on there. Tap, 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 tap. You don't want a lot. So I'm going to go in.
Eyeliner's always the hardest thing.
Oh, are you cleaning up eyeliner? Okay, so we're all mattified. Now we get to bronze and highlight and do lips, and we're all done. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. I've just followed YouTube videos. I really don't. I've never like had any training.
Did you lick my makeup palette?
Very possible they licked your makeup palette.
I'm sorry if you did.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. All right, this is my disgusting. I really need to get a new one if I'm gonna keep showing it on camera. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's a stick and it's in pecan, and I use it as.
Oh God, not the stick.
Why? Why not the stick? Because it's gross, or like why not the stick? Oh,
No,
this one's much higher.
You've had it for so long.
Okay, yeah, this one's much higher.
You've had it for like so long.
I'm literally not putting very much on there. I'm just trying to get it to give me a little bit of a shadow. And then here, here, and here. And I'm really sparse right here in my hair area, so we're gonna fill all that in with highlighter. I'm sorry, bronzer. Again, this is like from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna be really blendy. I like to blend up instead of down with this because I'm trying to create like a highlight. And I don't want to spread it like too, I don't want to go like that. I just want to keep it like right in underneath my quote unquote cheekbone that I don't have. And then I want to keep it on the bottom. I don't want to create a beard. I've done that before. It looks ridiculous. So keep it like on the bottom of your jaw. If you bring it up onto your face at all, you're going to create a beard and it's going to look silly. If I look like orangey red, it's because my skin's turning red. That's my skin. Rosacea. Yep, I have really bad rosacea. So whenever I touch my skin, it turns red. But it goes away after you leave it alone for a little bit. So all this red right here is just going to blend into a darker color. Hit the corners of my nose, the sides. You can blend up with your finger like that if you want. And then I forgot, always underneath my lip right there, because it gives me the appearance of a fuller lip. And you just kind of rub it in right there. Don't go anywhere with it. See? It gives you like a darker appearance. Now we're going to set that, since it's kind of orangey because it's pecan, or pecan, however the hell you say it. We're going to set that with Hallelujah. I don't know how you say it. This is a matte bronzer in the color C15U01. Kind of weird, but whatever. We're going in. I keep this real close to my face right here. I don't bring this down because it's kind of, see how dark it is? And then I'll take it down here and kind of give myself a shadow, but I want to make sure that I don't leave any kind of line. And then I'm going to go right there. So you can already see that bottom lip is already pouting out. Look at that. You can already see it starting to pout out because of the shadow under it. Lips, and then we're gonna be done. And then all we have to do is throw up this mess into a bun and be done. All right, lips. My leg is asleep. All right, we're gonna go very 80s with lips here. We're going in with a brown eyeliner. Same thing I used for up here. And I tend to overline just a bit right here. And then up here, I try not to overline. Again, I smoked for 20 years. No, I smoked for 15 years. So that liner around there is going to protect any kind of color on my lip from bleeding, because I do have fine lines right in here. At nighttime, sometimes I will go in with my my eye cream, and I'll put eye cream all around my lip. I just feel like it's more like concentrated eye cream is. That's why I use it on around my lips, because lines. All right, this is MUA, and it's in the color, I don't got my glasses on. That's what color it is. Oh, Lord. Bear. Is it 609 Bear?
609 Bear.
Okay. 609 Bear by MUA. No, sir. And I take this on the outside. And then I put Dollar Tree, LA Colors Intense Color. Oh, wait, this wasn't Dollar Tree.
Yes, it was.
Dancer in the color Dancer.
It was Dollar Tree.
Was it Dollar Tree? I feel like this was CVS. Okay, that's fine, Dollar Tree.
Tree.
And I'm going to put that right in the center here. But we're not done. We're still not done with the gradient effect. Then we're gonna go in with our really light concealer, that one that looks like porcelain. And I'm going to put it right there, and right there. And then I'm gonna tap it in. What is she doing? I'm just gonna tap it in. And you're keeping it in the middle because that's where the highlight is. See? There you go. And it gives you that pouty lip. Okay. I'm going to go in and put my hair up, and then I'm going to be done. All right, so I did my hair. All I did was I teased it and did a messy bun and made sure that I got most of my bald spots covered. Now I'm going to tell you I forgot my highlighter. That's not fun. So we're going to take a new, this is not the same brush that I use for my bronzer. I have a bronzer and a highlighter. I just really like this shape for getting underneath right here, and then for going on the top of my cheeks with the highlighter. I really prefer this shape brush, and this is Dollar Tree. My highlighter is e.l.f. It's in the color Blush Gems 83706, and I used to have like a gold highlighter. It was too much for me though, because I don't know. I don't want to say that older people can't wear like a gold, shiny, shimmery highlighter, but I'm gonna say it. You can do whatever you want. You can wear whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be. My opinion. These lighter highlighters are better for mature skin, just because I feel like they don't look disco ball-y. Do you know what I mean? They don't look glittery, put it that way. So when I put my highlighter on, I smile, and then I take it right on the top of my cheek, but I do stay away from the lines, but then go up here a little bit, like where your bronzer is. And then the same thing on the other side. It just gives like a nice, like, see, like a sun-kissed kind of glow on the top of your cheek there. You can tell the difference, see? That one. So again, right on the top of your cheek, but stay away from your crow's feet. I'm even bringing it down a little bit because I want to stay away from the crow's feet, but right there. See? I like the nose a little bit, not too much. And right there a little bit again. Don't want to highlight too much of my mouth because of the fine lines. So if you have really deep fine lines, I would say no to the highlighter on your lip here because it's gonna settle in all those fine lines and make them like really shiny fine lines. We don't need shiny fine lines. We have enough. All right, so that's it. I'm done. I'm going to Dollar Tree. I'm going to make you a video. How about that? So I'm going to the Dollar Tree and I'm going to pick up all of those fun skincare products that I said that the dermatologist suggested. And I'm going to make together a really fun skincare basket with, you know, like body stuff and specifically face care stuff, hair care stuff. It's going to be really fun. So stay tuned for that for my next video. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And bye-bye.